go. All right. First match.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Well,
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Relax,
So it's down to business here. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Nino.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to defend against him.
And it's Serginho. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vitinha takes control of it and he's on the move. Schneider. And it's Kukçu. Serginho. Ball played for Kukçu. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now it's Villa. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hakimi. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well.
Roberto Carlos. Serginho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Rooney. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Rooney. Mbappe. Short changes him with that pass. Fernando Torres. And Torres!
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Batistuta. That pass has been well intercepted. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Villa, out to the right. Mbappe! And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Torres is onto this. No way through. Matheus Cunha is always playing with one eye on the spectacle. He's tried one! It has to be Wayne Rooney! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United are in front now. David Villa!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Caicedo. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. It's their second corner of the game.
Welcome, Alice.
He's taking no chances there.
त्यत्रो हाइट छ त यार
And now a sudden chance to counter. Played with finesse. Szczesny claims comfortably. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. Rooney. And it's Fernando Torres. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hakimi receives it in a good position here.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Sends it crossfield. Now it's Mbappe. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Matheus Cunha. Here's Vitinha. Now this could be a chance. Kukçu. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Serginho. Schneider. Tries a measured ball.
लो
There will be 1
Rooney.
minute added time.
Great vision. He's got away.
Oh, great feat that.
Now Mbappe. Now it's Villa. David Villa running with the ball. Nicely weighted ball. And Batistuta!
आउट
A
हान्दा
really close shave and the
Oh,
last
Pele.
action of the first half. A high octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully
Yeah,
this is still
Kupçu
very
camera.
savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
And we're off again.
के भएको त यार
Paul can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
हो इजिली लिएर आउँछ
Cross from Hakimi. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Mbappe. Now it's Villa. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Schneider. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Looking to play him in. Oh, super find. He is just caressing the ball. In by Rooney. Kimmich. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gives it back. He shifted it to the flank. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe.
ओ माय गॉड पास त यार
Interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been slung wide. And he's picked it up out wide. This looks promising. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the
Asta,
tenacity he's shown
Mbappe
to
ta
intercept
के हो
that.
यस्तो
That's how they're going to make things happen.
Dixon. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Torres, distributed tidily. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Dixon. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Well read, nice interception.
Nepal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's intervened well there. Kukçu.
What?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Rooney. Now, can they get him away? Schneider. Kukçu. Now it's Torres. And this just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fernando Torres is offering a right smile there.
Hello. Hello.
Oh,
आइरहेछ बल्ल
आइरहेछ।
माइक अफ रहेछ के म त उफ्रे के भयो तार चेक पछाडिको बत्ती के भयो बोलेन
Substitution on the field.
वायर
Number 9.
Any more passing Roxy? Okay, Broxy.
Schneider.
Let's try.
Number 18.
Rooney goes short.
Batistuta. Number 27.
Now it's Rooney.
Serginho.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Kukçu. Coming on the field.
And
Number
here's Rooney.
13, Pele.
Tries to play it
Number
through.
23. Maradona.
Hakimi
Number 11.
flashes it across.
Number
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Substitution in progress.
एक गोल पछाडि पो रहेछ ठुक्क म त हान्यो भनेको म मान्छे साइड यो भनेर बसिरहेँ म त यो त एजी जिप हो नि डेनिल्सनलाई किन खेलाइरहेको
अटो गरेको डेनिल्सन र सर्जिनो आयो।
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United
म
making
डेनिल्सनसँग
another
रोबोट
change
कालो
here.
खाएर खेलौँ स्विङ क्रस
Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Danielson stood his ground strongly. And he has shown him a yellow card. Spread it left. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rooney. Nicely spread. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
Oh, he's been... And a chance! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
outside Peter thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then, and maybe his positioning wasn't
first
great, but
game
then
here.
again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
फर्स्ट गेम यो यसमा गोल खायो।
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Natal really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win.
Oh my
they just
God.
need to step it up and force the issue.
And here's Bale. Conte. To Danielson. And it's Maradona. Pinches it off him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's in a great position here. Semenyo!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
कस्तो हेर्न पास
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he plays one through. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That was very necessary.
Pass, they were so
And here's Bale. Nice control. It's a promising position. Semenyo
कसरी
proves
पास दिन
too
त्यसले फेरि
strong. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and out.
the passport die गयो
है
decreased guys division 2 मा पो रहेछ त ए 2 mg दिनु भयो ल 63 रहेछ 70 18 2 mg दिनु भयो ल
हजुर
कहिले झुर भयो नि के तेरो नेटवर्क त्यो झुर भएर त त्यस्तो भयो
थ्यांक यू समीर थ्यांक यू
मैले देखिरहेछ त्यो तैँले गरेको सबै मिलिरहेछ अब टाइममा भएन त के गर्ने हैन
के गर्नु
ल हिन्दू सनातन पो आयो त के
ह
हिन्दू सनातन तेरो पनि
Thank you. Thank you, bye. Samir, thank you. Give it a rose, thank you. रोनाल्डो तेरिका फेरि यो अगाडि 3टा आयो कि मलाई दिक्क लाग्छ हुन क्विक पास गरे कि त खतम खलास ल न डाउन फोन अरे एउटा ब्रिज कल छ ल फेरि ब्रिज कल भ्याउँदैन यसले ब्रिज कल हान्छ यो कुनाले
पनि दामी
अब फेरि भको एउटा भिक्टर छ त्यसको हाइटै छैन थ्यांक यू समीर ठीक चल बड़ा पार्टी स्टूडाले Thank you.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We're playing against.
So we're up and running. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Alessandro Costa Curta.
Slow छ यार न कस्तो यार अघि गएर अहिले त म कति डिफरेन्ट के
athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has
झन्डै यार
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's now on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, this looks sharp. Roberto Carlos. Schneider. For Rice. Beckenbauer. And it's White. to Messi. Rice, Cruyff demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Snyder. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Matheus Cunha. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the pass is intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. It's Snyder.
Hey.
He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Matheus Cunha. So we're still where we started right now. Snyder. Now he's got space here. And it's played in here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. White. And it's Roberto Carlos. Adams. Rice. Pressing high and with purpose. Snyder. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Bayern claims comfortable.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Neymar. Belletti. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar. Delivered with swing. Kimmich. No, that's been intercepted. Van Bouten. Snyder.
Oh, yeah.
Half an hour played now. That's good running with the ball. Rice. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. In with the challenge. Cruyff. Matheus Cunha. He is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Cunha. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Snyder.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's away. Messi. Batistuta. And we have our very first corner.
Messi, come on, Messi.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. And here's Messi. Cross flung in. Oh, what a
Oh my God.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defense.
All out attack रहेछ यस्तो हुँदैन मैले नसकेन हुन त नि
Roberto Carlos to Snyder. Roberto Carlos. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Batistuta. Snyder. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos.
चाहिने हो त अनि यो चाहिने हो त अब यो Oh my God, Batistuta छ मेसी उडी उडी आइरहेको
Going at half time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Please
brings.
be reminded that drinking is only
And
allowed
we
in
are
the
up
areas
to the
shown on
break.
this map. Thank you
Natal
very much
ended
for your
that first half in
cooperation.
such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Mathias Cunha! Schneider for Messi. White. Great ball if he can get there.
Ah,
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
ल
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
जाँदा जस्तो आउँदा पनि त्यस्तो रहेछ धीरे धीरे
Schneider.
के फरकै भएन त
Oh, well played, lovely. And
अब
Batistuta! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from
अडिस
here.
नभए त गोलै नहाल्ने
So what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter.
Yestama
It'll be
mistake हुन्छ क्या?
fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
हेर न कति छिटो आइसक्यो मान्छे
Rice looking to play.
अब चाहिने हो त यो
Always onto this.
कार्लो छ त यार कसरी बाडेस्टर दौड्यो
And they win it back again. And this is Batistuta.
Natal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Mathias Cunha. And he welcomes it in. Real chance!
Oi.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Thank you for the like guys, thank you
Mobile Monacelny.
Oh, well played, well played. He's going for goal!
Oh my god
And the keeper has
खेल्ने
reacted
खेल्ने खेल्ने
superbly
आउँछ
there.
आउँछ
There's a
Practice
certain
हुँदैछ।
aura about him today. Tremendous.
हुँदैछ हुँदैछ सबै ठिकै छ हजार ल्याउनै परेछ अहिलेसम्म ठिक छ
Substitution on the
एप्पल कि
field.
एन्ड्रोइड
Number two then.
Schneider. Number
कुन
13.
फोनमा भर पर्यो नि अब एप्पल पनि कुन चाहिँ
He's taking no chances there.
Number
Latest.
It's run
अँ,
loose
लेटेस्ट
here.
भयो भने अब जुन लेटेस्ट छ त्यही राम्रो
Costa Curta. Rodri touches
Substitution in
it back.
progress.
He's looking wide.
तर अब
Threads one in. Van Balten deals with that comfortably.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out
कसरी
their
यार
own product.
कसरी भेट्छ यार त्यत्रो ग्याप थियो मोरोले त यार च्यापक च्यापक भेट्दैन
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in a great position here. Firmly met. And it's lofted through here. Van Balten. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
अब जस्तै
Played
बल
through
लिन
into
मान्दैन यार
space. He has found the way through. Cleared away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a promising position. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Cruyff. Well, played right into his path. There's the shot! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 41.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And they're quick to get it back.
Number 2.
And it's Azar.
Substitutions taking
Roberto
place.
Carlos.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Can he spark a counter here? That is good alertness. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Back-to-back draw.
Oh, what a shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
What's the pan khar thukna mala?
Substitution.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's having a shot! Tried the volley,
Told
but
you.
no.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Great defending, strong and determined. And that will be the final act. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing.
Concrete.
Theater.
ये हेरे के खेले सबै प्लेयर स्टिमसँग पर्यो भने जिते क्या त नि खै स्टिमसँग पर्यो अब त चाडबाड धेरै पर्यो होला है अब त सबै चाडहरू सक्यो है You're asking 30K for it. दामी छ अब खतरा म्याच के टाइम पनि खतरा टाइममा छ सुतिरहेको सबै धेरै टाइममा छ 1:45 को हेरेर बस्छ
Pele is king.
Even though kissed back.
Thank you.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are really now super form. And we're underway. Well, there is no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Sneijder in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
And it's Sneijder. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
No.
Lahm. Pull it. Now that's well seen too.
Pistol lag झन्डै खोजेको
Rice. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Dembele. Cruyff. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot. Now who's going to be first to this? And he nearly went all the way.
Cruyff just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
White. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Neymar. Steam shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff. Great vision. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That is a brilliant interception. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. Bale. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Look at the space here. Chance, surely!
त्यही बस्दा पनि यार डेम्बेलेले यार स्किल
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he
Eh,
just
basta
slips the
भने
other.
secondary no.
So the
के हो?
first goal of the game.
तर त्यो
Yeah,
टाइम
and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted.
अब जित्छ चाहिँ थाहा छैन उसले तर ड्रिबल चाहिँ राम्रो गर्छ त्यही
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Rice. Now it's Batistuta. Rice. Lobbed in behind. Played into
यति
space
simple pass
out
पनि
wide.
mistake.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Gilberto Silva.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. That's going in strongly.
Lam unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
हेर्न
Cruyff has created one goal already. Looking to play him in. Thinks about the shot.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Schneider. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! It's a goal! And that is goal number 20. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big
There
game.
will be one
Oh,
more
yaar.
time.
Lam. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Oh, mistake,
So
mistake,
good
mistake.
from him.
Now it's Bale. Lovely
my
pass,
God,
but
that's
can
over
he get there? Great ball, and he's in here. And we hit half-time.
Oh, mistake त्यति pass
Nothing to
पनि
separate the two teams at
Wrong
half-time.
मान्छेलाई कसरी
They've
जान्छ?
both given it a really
त्यसै
good
जानु
go,
पर्ने हो।
and they head into the break all square. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Nepal will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gilberto Silva. Bale, very much a man of this moment.
Air actions.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. White could try cutting in some big header.
ल मेसीले हान्दै हेडिङ
Mistake. And the comeback is complete. A
what
momentary
I do.
lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
No.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff goes steaming. Bullet! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he...
And Cruyff! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think that's just more proof that this
Pele,
team is
Pele,
very
yeah,
comfortable
Pele.
playing on the break. They're really swift. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Schneider. White. Oh, smashing
Oh my
header.
god.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And we have our very first corner.
61 भयो 65 मा मात्र चेन्ज भयो एकछिन होल्ड गर्नु पर्यो
Substitution in progress.
कत्रो प्लेयर नि त्यसको मेरो सब पुन्टे पुन्टा
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. This is their second corner of the game.
HDMI, 2 HDMI and 3 TVs.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Now it's Platini. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
लोकले दिएको कसरी छेत्तेरी
No, he's just misjudged that one.
यत्रो पावर हैन थिएन मैले
Messi really
छक्का
has the
पर्छ
confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
And he's surging through.
Man,
It's a shade optimistic.
yeah.
Eto. And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. 75 minutes played. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. While facing up to his adversary, this is Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Please call लिएर यार
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
18.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Messi.
Pedri.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Schneider.
Bale.
Coming on the field. Number 19. Costa Curta.
And it's Michel Platini. Oh, super ball. Eto.
Number 13. Bale.
Drilled in low.
Number 24.
Van Balten getting this one clear.
Number 27, Serginho.
Roberto Carlos given the lift of his goal. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini calmly anticipates. Platini looks to get on the end of this. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post!
Low.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Assist one later.
And it's Michel Platini. Shifted it
There
to
will
the
be
flank,
3 minutes
and he's
added
managed to
time.
get free. Chooses to go. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Messi. Thuram. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Roberto
Hello,
Carlos.
Tuk. 10 points, 8 points. Usman Yadav 1v1 PC player की mobile player. PC की mobile.
Nice. We're so hungry.
I want us. Limit. They want that. म्यानमारसँग खेलाउन लाग्यो क्या Enam kah? Apa sih ya? Ini ada macam. Club Championship. Yo, ini cara. Itu lagu baru. Ya, nama mana kata? Jore baru. Dia dua dah bagi sah. Warna mana tu? दिँदैन यार अझै हो नि यो छ त राहुलको two players यो के हो राफेल लियो रहेछ एउटा सब हाउडे रहेछ into 5 हान्दा ल into 5 into 5 into 5 5 5 यस्तो प्लेयर हुन्छ हट केही दिँदैन यार यो छ 91 93 सुनील छेत्री रहेछ 77 टिटु नेमार टिटु बार्सिलोनाको रहेछ बार्सिलोनाको राख्नु पर्ने भयो क्या हो टन्नै रहेछ है बार्सिलोनाको 85 Messi. Player अलि त रहेछ प्लेयर हटाउनु पर्यो नि त हाम्रो यहाँ शॉट acrobatic second video में यही दिदी मलाई यो चाहिँ एउटा सजिलो बनाएको छ जे चाहिँ छैन त्यही मात्र तान्ने रहेछ ओके ओके यसको के छ को डबल टच सबल टच हान्दैन यार प्लेयर फ्युजनको के छ सिङ long range collar magic shot automatic clearance magic shot shot marking हाल्दिनु क्या खेलाउँदै खेलाउँदै के हो कहाँ लुकेर बस्यो clearance छैन मार्किङ काम छैन शॉट लङ रेन्ज ल
1 घण्टासम्म बस्दै गरे आउँछु रे समय गोर्खालाई पक्रेर राख्नु रे के भन्नु
बिगार्ड यो काम छैन सन को त छैन है यता ए यसलाई पनि एडिसनल सेल दिए रहेछ ए यो त अर्कै सन हो नि त यार अर्कै सन हो नि त फेरि स्पिड छ अरू नभएको सन र हामीले कसले खेलाउँ कुन चाहिँ खेलाउँछ हामीले यो बेलिङ्गम यसको त छ सब छ निचे चाहिँ यसलाई के छ ओके फेरि यसलाई हाल्नु यो तानिरहेको हुन्छ बेला रबाउने हाने कस्तो हो
घुमाएर तलबाट सुइँ उडाएर माथि
के भन्छ घुमाएर तलबाट माथि भन्छ
त्यही त हो नि रमाउनु भने
हेडिङ काम भएन त्योपट्टि क्लियरेन्स काम छैन मार्किङ यसले गर्दैन पेनाल्टी हालिदिनु पऱ्यो ल पेनाल्टी त हाल्नु पऱ्यो नि वान मोर यसको लागि
त्यो उसले हान्छ नि त्यो डिमारियाले हान्थ्यो नि त्यस्तो त्यो लेफ्टी भएर पनि घुमाएर पछाडिबाट राइटले हान्थ्यो नि त्यस्तो पुचुक्क गऱ्यो
कट बिहाइन्ड एन्ड टर्न
त्यही हो र बनायो भने
लो लफ्टेड पास सार्दिउँ त लास्ट एउटा कट बिहाइन्ड एन्ड टर्न हालिदिन्छ कट बिहाइन्ड यस्तो भइहाल्यो डन 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 अब यताबाट चट्ट लगाएर 93 95 93 के हो यो मिकी भन्दा भन्दा प्लेयर लिस्ट 93 एक हैन अनि यदि लिएर जाऊँ अरू कोही छ र राम्रो यो भर्खर आएको यो है क्या जम्मा 85 रहेछ ए बढ्छ नि त यो ट्रेनिङै गराएको छैन इफोकामा त परेला 82 Art signing and the training 85 बाट 95 हैन स्किल ट्रेनिङ पोजिसन ट्रेनिङ पोजिसन के दिनु त सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड दामी ल का random एउटा हाल्दै ल सब दामी ल टिक्क टिक्क खतरा खतरा आयो झ्याप झ्याप ल सही आयो त चाहिएन चाहिएन shot. हाल्दियो नक्कल shot ल त्यसरी होस्. Ready. PC player and mobile player. पहले Division 1 पुगौँ हैन. कति हो? 95 थियो 97 को यत्रो प्लेयर छ नि के को 95 हुन्छ ल. बट भएको त एउटा छैन. छ्या बेकार गयो. डेन्जर पो रहेछ.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Oh.
So it's away we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back.
Snyder! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
ended up in no man's land. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Schneider.
Low.
Raul. Now it's Cruyff. Great vision. And the through ball. He might be in here. Chance, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
There's the shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Argentina finding themselves, and it goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Raul, and he's worked it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. He's in space and looking for options. Raul, brilliantly cut out. Messi. For Rice. Neymar. Rodri. Eto'o.
ball in the man there.
All the way through to the keeper. Roberto Carlos. Rice. Neymar. And it's Schneider. And it's Neymar. Van Dijk gets it away. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Raul. Rice. And here's Batistuta. Rodri. Looking to play him in.
Hi.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Oh my god. किन हात यसो गर्नु पर्यो होला?
Well, it's Batistuta. 15 minutes till half-time. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Roberto Carlos. Rice. Here's Roberto Carlos. Rice. For Messi. Messi. And Messi! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. White. Caceres did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rice. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. Now it's Eto'o. Schneider. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
ल छोइदे
And
यार
he's there to belt it away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
There will
bicep.
be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. Van Balten is the guilty party there. And here's Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I
Security
think
staff
the manager
reach
has to
belong.
resist
Please
change
report to
at
the
this
staff
stage.
room immediately.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Raul. Cruyff. Spread neatly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rice. Goes back. Messi. Van Balten.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's White. Looking for options for movement.
Oi, oi.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
केही नहान्दिएर
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
ओइ भाइ
A case now of complete control. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
क्रिस्टियानो
He
रोनाल्डो
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Thank
They
you,
just couldn't
Sanam.
pick out that killer ball.
Great
Anna.
defending, strong and determined. Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Raul. Rice. Neymar. And this is Batistuta.
ल
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
ओइ
It's
भाइ
Eto. Costa Curta.
ल
Schneider gets over and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chooses to go. Schneider! Oh, what has happened here?
मिस्टेक गरेँ मैले
A whisker
First time
away
shot
from
and the
making it
running.
4.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
And we have our very first corner. No way through, so back it takes a shot!
Oh
White is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient
Oh.
here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto Carlos ready to try one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos! He's kept it out just. It's their second corner of the game. Rodri clears.
ओइ
Rice. Bellingham does really well there, strong defending. And it's Eto'o. Rodri. Now it's Eto'o.
अरे
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. Now there's a fine ball. Neymar!
No!
It's anyone's ball now.
Bakın.
Raul. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ah,
It's
Messi'ler.
been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
KXA Mero Di Maya
Messi.
say hi.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And the shot!
Messi. Messi.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lan que era, né?
Rodri. And Messi!
Look.
And for sure,
Oh my
that was not one of
God.
his best.
Okay, welcome. Offside छ नि यार.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
जा मेसी. Come on Messi.
Coming out. And the finish! He's got a goal!
फसी हाल्यो.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And here's Batistuta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance here.
Indicated.
ओए भाई पेनल्टी दे ना.
Beckenbauer. Rodri. And it's Caceres. Oh, it's come loose. Cannavaro. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavour.
सबै मोहम्मद साला स्टोचको भिएर जाबियो लन्छ. ठिक रहेछ त. कन्टिन्यू. Sen mega Deepak.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now, can he find a finish? Messi. And it's Messi. Vieira wins the duel this time. Now it's Neymar.
Boy.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Thuram cuts out the pass. So it is still 0-0.
Ah.
And it's Stojkovic. Van Balten spots it and intercepts. Rice. Xavi Alonso threads one in. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
किन यताउता गएर चाहिँ पार्टिस्टुडा सिधै जानुपर्छ नि
Messi for Van Balten. White for Messi, and it's Snyder. And here's Batistuta. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov. So nearly the perfect ball. Neymar. Now it's Stojkovic. Picked out brilliantly. Rice. Stojkovic.
ओ तेरी की
Schneider is
मैले
there to
पाएर
clear. Xabi Alonso. And here's Stoichkov. Neymar. To Messi. Schneider. And it's White. Half an hour played now. For Rice. Rice ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rice turns back here, probably the best option. And that's a good ball.
हाँ
Well,
यार
that's a race for the ball. Now,
Yeah,
try
man.
to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short. Neymar. Very nicely done. It's Schneider! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely aimed pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Stojkovic. Neymar. Schneider. And it's Messi. Now White. Neymar. And it's Neymar. To Schneider. And here's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
What?
There's the whistle for half-time.
Decent
Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Natal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. And it's Stojkovic. Stoichkov. And this tries a shot!
Boy,
And that's gone behind for
Yeah.
a goal kick.
no one will.
Rice. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Schneider. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Stojkovic does really well to win the ball there. Vieira. Now it's Stoichkov. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Stojkovic.
पनि कस्तो खालको रहेछ बस हो कि सर
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 22. Camisa
The Torres.
17.
Torres are
Para a entrada de camisa 9. Camisa 11. Camisa 7.
Oh, what a climb! Just eases him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Schneider. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schneider. And it's Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball driven towards the far post.
Man. Chance there.
He's there to retrieve it. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Look at the space. Messi! And again the keeper stands strong.
Messi, really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Schneider. Probing pass.
La.
And the ball is out of play.
Junior. Opong.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Camisa 13. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 5.
Now it's Mbappe.
Substituição em andamento.
Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. And this is Neymar. And he's running through. White did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
때렸다 छोड़들어.
And it's Neymar.
At Makeza Gautama, K-Cha Mukesh.
75 minutes played. And here's Torres. That's an errant pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Werner.
And to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh my God.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Ruben Neves. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
네.
The ball goes in.
Oh my God. Welcome, Avenger. 자, 붙지 않으나. CR boys. 자, 때리가. 어이구.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Now it's Romario. And this is Torres. And here's Romario. And Romario! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. We've seen that early. Real chance! Yes, he's done it! And surely that has won the day! Palmeiras take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on. And it's been given away. He's for shapes to shoot!
No.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong,
Aan
to
de
be
nog
honest.
rennen.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Bale is onto this.
Nepal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Foram indicados 4
Adams.
minutos de acréscimo.
Thuram. Ruben Neves. Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Just भने हाल्नु
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting...
Hello. Hello. 거의 커다 보여. 아리오리. के भन्छ ल 90 मा यस्तो झन् डिभिजनमा नभएर यस्तो हेर्न त कति पोइन्ट घटाइएछ हेर जिते भए पुग्ने रहेछ सिधै मुनितिर फेरि 2 गेम जित्नुपर्छ भेटेन Doi minut बोलना बढ़िया फैब्रिक